Go ahead and kindle it.
Oh. Why am I not getting...
Oh shit. Really, fuckers?
Oh, great.
Really with this shit? Well, get your Crystal Soul Spear up. Our homing is actually really good. I don't know where the fucker's gonna invade you from, but... This is the shit I was complaining about earlier, where, keep spinning the camera on, because if he walks up behind you, those don't proc.
Good fuck, dude.
Who he is to have, like, fucking... Nice! You actually get to see this message. Oh, I guess it doesn't pop for,
Wow, check out that shit.
Dude, it was worth a shit ton of souls.
Yeah, I just fucked this
set
shit
that damn
up.
fire and kindle,
Yeah.
fucker. Okay.
Yeah, come on back, dude.
So there was a message that said,
souls.
there was a message that said Red Phantom banished. I guess he was blue. I changed that one to say nerf this. So the odds that we're getting another invader and he's a Red Phantom and all that, is pretty low. Unfortunately, try to warp.
Yeah. Great, thanks.
So, you want to level up with these souls? You want to spend them? Because it's...
Yeah, I don't want to walk around with them.
Yeah.
And we're trying to build towards 50 anyway, so...
I think we can do this and then put a... Can we upgrade the Moonlight Greatsword level?
I bet we can.
That way we've at least spent them, especially if we can be invaded right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
Although, the way that fight went, I kind of want to get invaded.
Oh yeah, homing Crystal Soul Mass is fucking PvP gold.
What up, dude?
Oh, these other two guys. You always want to take out all three of these guys, because they will come and kill you from behind. But yeah, thanks for the dude for the 18K and souls.
Yeah. I think now we can go back and reinforce it again, maybe?
We don't have another dragon. If we find one dragon thing, we're good. So yeah, now you can start checking around these areas. Or the cluster of slugs is the one that I was telling you about. Those are the ones you farm.
Okay.
Because you run from the bonfire and hit all of them.
Okay, cool.
Actually, yeah, work your way out here. Check that area out first. Don't move too fast because these guys are around. And they're fine as long as they don't gang up on you.
Yeah.
There's some items out there.
Oh my souls. Souls for popping.
There we go. This is an NPC invader.
Oh, well, I was about to get super excited.
So yeah, his AI won't be as... Then again, the other guy's AI you can't really say was that smart. Lock on? Can you... Get right... Oh!
Oh! Oh
Nice.
my god. And
Yeah, I guess they don't use...
30K.
guess they don't use that message. Okay, what we need to do right now, John, is quit your game and come back in.
Okay.
Because... No, I'm sorry. We don't have to do that. Cancel.
Okay.
He drops an item, but it's available after the boss chamber. I'm wrong. You don't have to actually restart it.
Okay.
Restarting your game, if you kill an invader that falls off a ledge like that,
Yeah.
will put their item back where they spawn.
Oh, cool.
We got 42,000 souls.
We sure as shit do. I gotta say, this is going better than I expected.
All the way to the left is something around the corner, I think. Around that wall. Yeah.
Oh.
Pyromancy acid surge.
I want to just run back to the bonfire.
Yeah,
real quick.
I would do that. You're right there. You're right there. You've got enough for another level at least.
See.
It's back to the door, to the big gateway. Turn around. There you go. You can get invaded while in the menus at the bonfire. So
Yeah.
yep. And we're pushing to 50 for White Dragon Breath.
Right, and
So,
for I think-
Anybody that's watching is wondering why we're.
Isn't that also what you have to use? Have to use Logan's thingamadoo-dodger?
It's the point at which there's no benefit beyond. If you
Okay.
use the one that halves your castings, or the one that has a negative downside. There's a downside to the
Yeah,
catalyst.
but it increases your spell power. That
Yes.
one. Well, if it at least doubles your
Yeah, it might make up for the halving of
yeah,
casting of spells.
it's more of like a risk reward at that point, because if you miss, you know, you've missed twice, but if you hit, then you know. Okay.
So the game with these guys is not to attack them from the front,
Okay.
because their shields are always up, and their spears will be constantly flying at you. So they're slow though, and if you hit them from the sides or the back, they go down pretty quick.
Well, I like this game right here.
And I mean, you could probably be hitting more of them just going in, slashing with your sword, and stepping back. Don't stand there in any one spot too long, because they do eventually turn around. So you just kind of run around, take a few hits, and then keep doing a circle.
I gotcha.
Don't think about what they are too much.
They look like an uncooked Thanksgiving turkey, but
That has a couple extra legs it shouldn't have.
yeah.
In a couple of places it shouldn't have.
I'll tell you what it reminds me of. Did you ever watch Squidbillies?
Yes.
Did you see the one where Dan Halen tried to like genetically engineer a chicken that was like all
Legs?
legs?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
Like it needs to be oozing ranch dressing.
Squidbillies. I haven't thought of that in a long time.
So fun little story while we're just hacking away here. A few years ago, we went to go see Unknown Henson, who is the voice of early Kyler in Squidbillies. But we went to go see him perform. This is not hyperbole. He is the greatest guitarist I've ever seen.
Yeah?
He is amazing. It was like, whoa, wait a second. Alright. What? All these dudes, I guess.
So yeah, so from here you've got, there was a staircase along the wall, back towards where you grab the item.
Oh, where was it?
Turn around. Straight ahead. And there's a staircase. There's a well back there. There's the well, you can see it from down there. You can climb down that well. You've got 2 buildings in the courtyard you can go in as well. That's sort of your options at this moment.
Or I can just run back to the bonfire and grind these guys some more.
Yeah, I mean, we're on recording. That's something we can do off camera. That's one of the reasons
that's
for getting this
true.
open.
That's
was
true.
That's there. But it's not super useful until we've unlocked the pool area. Because you can't leave by that bonfire.
Right. I mean, the best case scenario is just getting up to 50. And then maybe for a change putting something in like
Well, at that point, I think
vitality
you
or-
really should start going thinking about attunement, so we can equip more spells.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
The buying the multiple copies, is not totally a bad idea, because then you can put 2 copies of a spell in your inventory.
Right.
There's another guy to cut down.
Oh.
You get at him from the front, like where you enter.
Yeah.
And this is another route.
Alright, well this is going better than I thought.
You're about to meet a really awesome enemy type.
What the fuck? Wow, awesome is not the word I would. Oh my god!
Welcome to the bone meal skeletons, John.
Oh, putting my face in the buzzsaw.
If you don't have your shield up, even if you do, that front attack spin
Oh my god.
is going to destroy you.
Sure
Sidestepping them, they die really easily. If you go around to the side there, you should be able to get the item unit cut down. To the right, where those 2 guys are coming from.
Yeah.
Around here, there it is.
You can drop the humanity.
So yeah, I think if you just run in, turn to the left, where you'd gone, up those stairs. You gotta go up the stairs. No, you back to the left. And then up those stairs. So that's the staircase you're facing.
Her.
Yes, insert comment about how it's all dark and all looks the same here. Yeah, you've gone down, and then you fell down. But you can take the ladder this time if you want.
I'll try the ladder this time, I
So,
guess.
as soon as you breach the doorway, maybe, yeah, homing crystal. Be careful with doing it in, like, tight spaces, because, obviously. So, now, they drift, and they take a second to turn around, so, like, when they pass you like that, it's your second to sword swing at them.
Okay.
God, those just saved your ass.
Well, I knew, like, he was there. I was like, okay.
He went in the entranceway.
They've got a bell.
Yeah, they at least are nice in that respect. In all other respects, they suck ass.
Yeah. Oh, fuck you, asshole! Oh my god. All right. Yeah, let's go backward. Take 5.
Oh. Every time I see them, I'm dying to do the thing from the 2 best friends play, where they have a thing where they play Dark Souls games, and a skeleton is on the screen, and they start chanting Skeleton Warrior.
Okay.
And it doesn't make any sense out of context of seeing it, and it doesn't even make sense if you see them do it now, because it's become such an in-joke that it's only funny like the 80th time. But it's stuck in my head now. So I would recommend a very slow, cautious approach so that you're aggroing one at a time.
Yeah. And constant homing crystal full maps.
Yes. We call that insurance.
Yeah,
He's coming, he's coming.
let me go ahead and do this. Those raisins. asshole.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
fuck.
that
Yeah.
felt bad when we went for it.
Ejecting.
I mean, the homing crystal, homing soul, whatever the spell. It is helpful, but like once they've spun past you and into the wall, like there's plenty of time to kill them with the sword. John, ever the perfectionist.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
That is interesting. I'm gonna keep that in mind. That went from mistake to
We learned a little something.
yeah. Happy accident. Armor resting on the shit.
All right, so we're gonna pick this back up next episode. More skeleton warriors.